we doing today, YouTube? D-Ski from D-Ski Grills, back with another cooking video. And today we'll be doing chicken breast on the barbecue grill. Now, when you say chicken breast, most of the time people think, oh God, it's gonna be so dry and who wants chicken breast? No, not this chicken breast. This chicken breast is gonna be the most succulent grilled chicken breast you've ever had. And it's really easy to do. I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that we're going to do because it's a two-step process. It starts off with a brine that I'm going to put together today. This brine is a mixture of kosher salt, brown sugar. I have 3 different herbs. I have basil, thyme, and rosemary. Also, we have bay leaves. I'm going to mix all these up with 1 gallon of water. And we will put our chicken breast, which I have 5 chicken breasts. We will put the chicken breast in that solution overnight. Next day we'll get it on the grill. Well, before we get it on the grill, we will season it up, then put it on the grill. And you're gonna see how awesome chicken breast can be. These are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I have 5 of them, which weigh about 5 pounds total. So at the end of this cook, I'll show you how these look. We'll cut them up and let you see how succulent and how juicy they are. Looking forward to this cook. It is a 2-day process again, so wanted to touch base with you this evening. It's actually Sunday right now, kind of unwinding from the weekend, getting ready for the big Monday, back to work, right? So I figured I would get this thing brining, and then Monday when I get off work, we can put it on the grill. Won't take more than 1 hour on the grill to cook, so it'll be a quick dinner for us for our first day back at work. Thanks again for joining me on D-Ski Grills, where grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. And as always, let's get cooking. Okay, YouTube, let's make our brine. As you can see, we're starting off by thoroughly cleaning our chicken breast. So that's what you see me doing there. After we get our chicken breast clean, then we will add fresh water to our pot to cover our chicken breast. Then next is actually 1 cup of kosher salt, 1 cup of brown sugar. Then we add our thyme. We're going to add our rosemary, and last but not least, our basil, and then a bay leaf. This will sit in the refrigerator now for 24 hours until I come home from work, and then we will start seasoning. Okay, YouTube, day 2, it's seasoning time. What I did just now is I drained the chicken, and I'm setting it on the cutting board for just after I take a little bit of the brine off. So from there, we just trim the excess fat, as you can see now. And this is always good to just take all that extra off. So I'm just draining now the additional water off of there. And I'm going to hit it with olive oil for the binder. So I rub that in. Now it's just a matter of hitting it with the AP rub and then the Plowboy's Yardbird rub. That's what I'm adding. So now I'm just going to repeat that on the other side. So we'll start off with the olive oil, come back with the AP rub, and finally hit it again with the Yardbird rub. That's it. Seasoning is done. From there, we'll get the grill ready and we can start getting this thing on the grill. It'll be dinner in no time. Okay, YouTube, let's get the grill ready. As you can see, we have the flame going on the bottom of the Weber Summit charcoal grill. This is one of the perks, if you will, that really makes this grill stand out. And it's the igniter. So you have the gas igniter that makes it easy to start your coals. This igniter just, you can hit a button at a switch, it's on, and your coals are getting lit. So I let this go for about 5 minutes until the coals start catching. Once they catch, I just let them mash over and go from there. Okay, YouTube, we are back. It's been about 15 minutes, and as you can see, our coals are flaming hot and raring to go. So what I'm doing now is adding the grill grate along with the sear, the Weber Gourmet sear grate. We're going to close the lid now and let it get up to temperature. So we'll be shooting for around 400 degrees on this cook. Once it reaches that temperature, we can start adding our chicken breast. So I'll catch you in a bit. Won't take long to get there. Okay, YouTube, we have reached our 400 degrees. Now it's time to get these chicken breasts going. So as you can see, we are now adding our chicken breast directly over the hot coals on the Weber Gourmet sear grate. I'm able to get 3 chicken breasts, so you see I'm adding the last one. Once I get that one on there, then it's just going to be a matter of closing the lid letting it do its magic directly up under those coals. So that's what the plan is now. We'll close it up, let it cook for about 3 minutes on that side, and at that time I'll flip it over and we'll do 3 minutes on the other side as well. So again, very quick cook. The prep time, it takes more time than the cook time, of course. So see you in a bit. Okay, YouTube, we are back. It has been roughly 3 minutes and it's time to flip these chicken breasts over. Check it out. Doesn't those look amazing? Look at the grill marks that came on these chicken breasts. So you think about the traditional grill grates, and when you're trying to get these perfect sear marks or grill marks like you see, you have to turn your meat at 45-degree angles. Not with the Weber sear grate. It is just as simple as putting it dead on the grate because it's already in a diamond pattern, so you get these things. So it's another thing that Weber thought about that makes it that much easier. Let's close it up and go 3 more minutes. Okay, YouTube, we are 3 minutes into the cook again, and what we're doing now is moving these chicken breasts over to the other side so they can cook the rest of the way internally. Okay, so what you're shooting for with chicken breast, any white meat, is an internal temperature of 175 degrees. So while we're waiting for that to be cooked on the indirect side, we can add our next batch of chicken breasts, which will be 3 more chicken breasts, and we'll do those exactly the same way with 3 minutes on one side, flip them over, do 3 minutes on the other side, and then we'll move those to the indirect side so they can reach the internal temperature as well of 175 degrees. As you can see, this cook is going well, it's going quick, and that's just how easy it is. Once you put in the additional time in prepping with your brining and all the other seasonings you do, yay, it's a slam dunk. You can get home, you can get this stuff done in no time flat. Okay, YouTube, we just finished 3 minutes on the second side. So now I'm going to move the remaining 3 chicken breasts on the indirect sides of the grill and let all of the chicken breasts reach the internal temperature of 175 degrees. So they'll hang out over here now. We'll check them throughout the rest of this cook with the probe. Shouldn't take any more than about 10 to 15 more minutes and they should be good to go. Okay, YouTube, we're at the final stages. As you can see, now everything has been cooked on the indirect side. Our internal temperature is where we wouldn't want it, so I'm taking these chicken breasts off, and next thing you see will be us at the cutting board checking out the finished product. Again, truly enjoyed this cook. This was an easy one. Hey, we'll be ready for dinner in no time flat. Okay, YouTube, as always, we're back at the cutting board checking out the finished product of our chicken breast. So, as you can see, it looks really nice as far as the grill marks go. It is the right consistency. Now I want to just give an example on one of these chicken breasts by cutting in it and letting you see how clean they cut. Look at that. It's cutting so smooth, just like butter right through there. So that is a product of the brining. So, the main thing with brining is that it adds a layer of moisture to your meat. So by brining things like chicken breast, you can take all the dryness away. It has built-in layers of flavor inside and moisture. And as you can see how I'm just cutting through these chicken breasts, look at the juice coming out of this one. I'm really excited about these chicken breasts, and as always, I appreciate you for joining me today. And if you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. And at DSK Grills, remember, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. You enjoy the rest of your day, YouTube.